everybody. Well, today's video is my Chanel haul video. So I'm attempting to do this video with the window shade open behind me so you can see how pretty it is. It's obviously snowing here, or maybe it's not obvious because it might not be showing, it might be too white, but you'll let me know how the coloring is. I did some lights in the front so that hopefully I can balance out how much brightness there is behind me. But anyways, before I went to New York, I did go by Chanel. I went over to Saks, as I had mentioned to you guys, and I picked up some things from the new line of Chanel. I didn't get that many things actually, because I felt that a lot of the colors that I saw were sort of similar to some of the colors that I already had, but I did pick up a few things and I want to share those with you. So the first thing that I picked up was a new cleanser, and it's the Mousse Comfort Cleanser. It's a rinse-off, rinse foaming cream cleanser, and it looks like that. See if I can go a little bit closer so you can see that. And I really like this a lot. So I wasn't really looking for a cleanser, but the salesperson that was waiting on me, who always waits on me, I love him, hello Alberto, and he was telling me about the cleanser, and he was telling me that he uses it with his Clarisonic, and he takes just a little bit of it and he puts it directly onto the Clarisonic, and then he uses it, and he's right, it works really, really well. It's a really thick, creamy, you only need a really small amount, and it does really a fabulous job. So I'm really liking this a lot. And also I like the scent in their products. It's not really a scent, it's sort of more of like a sort of a fresh kind of scent, if you want to really call it any kind of scent, and no flowers in it or anything, and I really like that in my products, so I really, really am enjoying this. So the next thing that he recommended that I get is from the Body Excellence. It's the hand cream. And this is a great hand cream. I'm super into hand creams now, especially with how dry the weather's been from the cold and from having the heat on. And I really like this. This is, again, that really clean, sort of fresh smell to it, and it's just so luxurious. It feels so great on my hand. I'm not always great about remembering putting my gloves on, so I end up getting sort of chapped hands if I'm not really careful. So I've been like crazy using hand creams, and I really, really like this one a lot. The next thing that I picked up, keeping with the dry theme, is a lip treatment from Chanel. It's the hydrating lip treatment. It is got an SPF 15 to it, and it looks pretty much just like all lip treatments do. Nothing special that way, but I really like this. It just feels so great on my lips. I've been really good because I've been watching how everybody, as they're doing their makeup, they put their lip treatment on first. And then leave it on while they're doing their makeup, and I was really not really good about doing that. I have put different treatments on afterwards, but I've been really good about doing it before, and I like this a lot. I really like the consistency of it. I did order the Eve Arden one, I think it's also, and I'm going to be trying that, but I really do enjoy this, so I'm really glad that I picked that up too. The next thing that I picked up was a nail color, and yes, you know I get my nails done, so I'm not really getting into nail colors, but I picked it up for my daughter. She was with me, and it was sort of like a beauty week at Saks. You got points towards a gift card, plus there were gifts with purchases, and what Chanel did is that they had a manicurist on site, and she was doing polish changes. So my daughter sat down and she had her polish changed, and they used this beautiful blue color. It's number 461, it's called Blue Satin. And I'm going to make sure that I take some pictures at the end so you see how pretty this color is. I'm not sure if it's going to get picked up well or not, but just a gorgeous, gorgeous blue color. Almost tempting me to maybe go to a solid color, but I'll see. I'm going to actually get my nails done either today or tomorrow, so maybe I will. Maybe I'll bring this along and give it a try. At least give it a try maybe as as a French tip and see how that comes out, because the color is really gorgeous. You should definitely check out their nail colors. And the last thing that I bought is an eyeshadow duo, and I really like Chanel's eyeshadows. It's funny because I get away from them and I go and I try all these different products, and yes, I'm loving the ones that I got in New York from Inglot, and I will be sharing those with you maybe by Sunday. But I keep going back to Chanel, especially the ones I've had for a long time. There was one transatlantic that I just wore to pieces. I just loved it so much. It was that blue and gray sort of combination. So I picked up this one, and it's their berry rose combination. It's number 50, and I'm wearing it today, and it is so beautiful. I love these colors. I can't tell you how many times since I've purchased it that I've gone to reach for it and I've used it. I have mixed it up with some other things, but just know that this is going to be one of my favorites of 2011. Love, love, love this combination. And I love their shadows. They're really well pigmented. They go on really smooth. They're long lasting. There's really nothing I can say bad about them, and I love this color combination. So what I did get is I got a gift with purchase, and I don't even have all of the things that were inside of it because I took this bag with me to New York as my makeup bag. So there was a gloss in it and a perfume in it and a little cream sample in it, but a really cute little bag too for traveling, so I really like that. And then besides the gift card, Saks also had another giveaway if you spent a certain amount of money, and funny thing about that, I never have a problem getting to whatever the limit is. And it was this. It's also for traveling. There's a bag inside of it and 4 bottles. So it's a traveling bag with, I believe the bottles are, hopefully the bottles are 3 ounces. I haven't really even checked it out. So I got that also as a gift, which is cute. It sort of makes me think of the summer. So we're keeping with the Chanel theme. I thought, well, I'll do my face of the day and I'll use only Chanel products. I'll go into my stash and that's the only thing I'm going to use. And so that's what I did. I don't think there's one thing that's not Chanel that I use. So to start off with, I used my Vital Lumiere, and I used it in the ivory. And this is what they replaced for me when the Vital Lumiere changed and I was the cool beige, and I'm not really crazy about it. It's not the consistency of it, although I do think that they changed the consistency of it also, and I like the old one better. But it's the color. The cool beige was really a perfect shade for me. And this one I think is a little bit too yellow. So I can work with it. You know, I can fix it a bit with finishing powder and with a little bronzer and such. But I find that I don't really reach for it that much. But I am using it today. It is really a nice coverage. And I don't think it looks too bad on my skin. The next thing that I pulled out to use from Chanel was my Bronze Universal. And I'm just going to show it to you quickly because I think everybody has shown this and used it. Absolutely love it, and I'm really liking it with my Trisha Sawyer, the new brush that I got. Works perfectly with it. For cheek color, I went in and I picked out my Tempting Beige, and the color looks like that. I've had this just about forever. Really pretty shade. I keep forgetting to go to these shades, but anyways, I did today. Of course, on my eyes, I used the new duo, the Berry and the Rose. And then I used, I got a sample. Now, this might have been in the giveaway too, but I'm not positive. Is the Inimitable? I can't say that. I don't know why they can't come up with a simple. It's just too much of a role for somebody that spent years in speech classes for a lisp. Yeah, we can get into that some other time. But anyways, it's the Intense. It's in the color 10 Noir. I'm not really crazy about this. Now, I don't know if it's just the sample, but I find it to be really drying. But I wanted to keep with the Chanel theme, so I use this for mascara. For my brows, I used my Chanel brow pencil. It's in the color of soft brown. And I don't know if that's going to show for you guys or not. But it's actually a very nice color. It's sort of a universal type of color. I think it should go with a lot of different eyebrow colors. And it has the brush on the other end. So I use that for my brows. For in my waterline, I used my kohl pencil in the color of Claire. And I think I showed that to you guys. I think I'm going to pick that up this summer. This is a really nice soft color for inside of your waterline. I've been staying away from the white. I think the white is way too stark for me. I do like it on certain people, but I think for me the Claire color, the softer sort of beigey colors, is a lot softer and I think looks a little bit nicer for me anyways. On my lips, I used my favorite, you know, the one that I marked with a little gold at the end. I used my favorite lip liner, and it's in the color of Pink Praline. And I know that's not going to show that well, but it's just a gorgeous color. And then I used a Chanel lipstick in Rose Comet, or Comete, I don't really know the correct pronunciation of that. Beautiful shade. Absolutely love it. I think I've been going more and more for this sort of tone, that sort of pinky purple sort of tone. I know something about it, I really like it. And I've been pretty much wearing it with whatever color clothes that I've been wearing. I really think the color complements my skin so well, so I've really been liking that. And then the one thing that I do remember being in the bag in the giveaway is this new Glossimer lip gloss, and it's in the color of Mica number 131. And this is something I'm definitely going to get the full size of, especially since I've been wearing those pinks and the purpley sort of shades. This just goes on so well. It actually has a little bit of peach in it too, so you could really do it with all of your peach lipsticks also. But absolutely love it. And how great is that size? I've kept it in my bag the whole week. Actually, almost 2 weeks since I purchased it, so I really, really love that. So that's it. That's my Chanel haul, and that's my Chanel Face of the Day. The next video that I'm going to do, actually I think I'll do two. I think I'll split them, and I'll do one on the Inglot products that I got in New York City and one on the Makeup Forever. So the video's not too long, and I'm really enjoying everything that I purchased. And I hope everybody's had a chance to check out my first giveaway of 2011. I'll be drawing that again on February 1st and putting up a video announcing the winner. And that's it, I think. So I hope you're enjoying the start of your weekend. Happy Friday to everybody that's watching, and I hope you got to see a little bit of that snow behind me. So take care, everybody. Speak to you soon.